My name is Alison Walker. After 9 years on a supernatural island, I have come here with one goal: to join the fandom on the internet. But to do so, I can't be the lone wolf I once was. I must join forces with the rest of the fandom to save people, hunt things, and continue the family business. Hey y'all, this is my intro video for Team You Drop Your Dignity for Gishwiz. We've decided to make these intro videos as a get to know you video, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, that's what I'm doing anyway. So I decided the best way to get to know me was to ask questions. I'll ask myself the questions and I will answer them. I had to put these on my iPod, so I do apologise if I look down a lot. I'm trying to remember them, but I've got a shocking memory, so I've had to write them down. Okay, what does Gishwiz mean to you? To me, it means a chance to tell the world about random acts of kindness and what they can mean to people. I don't have a hugely deep answer. I haven't really thought about it too much, to be honest, about what it actually means to me, or even if it means that much to me. I think it means more to me because of what it gives to other people, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. It's a chance to give back and spread kindness to people. You give kindness and you tend to get kindness back. So yeah, it's not a very long and elaborate answer, but that's all I've got at the moment. And the other question is, what are you looking forward to most? I'm looking forward to doing some really crazy random things. I don't think any of us are quite prepared for what we might be doing. And as long as we're up for everything, then that's okay. We will do our best. We will be very creative, maybe a little too creative, but yeah, I'm sure we will do really well. And I'm looking forward to any Skype chats we might have, any combined items on the list that we need to do. Hopefully, if everything goes okay and we need to meet up, I will be able to meet up with Charlotte. She doesn't live too far from me. It's a short train ride, so if needs be, I can make that journey. Yeah, I think it's just a chance to be crazy for a week, or even more crazy for a week than, yeah, crazy with a purpose. Okay, so as I said, I'm treating this as a get to know you video, and I'll be asking myself some questions. So I googled some get to know you questions, and one of them was your favourite month. I don't have a favourite month as such. If I was to pick a month, it would be December, because it is my son's birthday and it was a happy month. I have a favourite season, although season in UK is kind of a strange thing. We don't tend to have seasons like other countries may have seasons. Summer is my favourite season, and summer can be spread across summer, autumn and winter. So yeah, that's my favourite month. Go to movie. Any Ryan Reynolds movie. If I'm at a loss as to what to watch, and I will always go to a Ryan Reynolds movie. If pushed, I would have to say definitely maybe. I've watched that like 100 times. 20 years ago, if you'd asked me this question, the answer would have been Field of Dreams. That was my all-time favourite movie. I watched that every day, all day for an entire summer. Another question that popped up quite a lot was the question, where's Waldo? Now in the UK it's where's Wally? But in any case, this is my answer. If anyone asked me where's Waldo or where's Wally, I would say in my basement, inside the Devil's Trap, being questioned. And that's why no one can find him. That is my go-to answer for that question. Okay, the next question is, if you could learn to do anything, what would it be? I would learn how to play golf properly. My son and his dad go out to play golf. That's my son's golf set. They have great fun. I have been with them. I can hit the ball and not very good, and it may take a few times to actually hit the ball off the tee, but it is fun. I just can't go as far as going onto a golf course with them and having an actual game. It would probably take me about a week to get around the course, and I don't think they allow that. But yes, I would like to learn how to play that properly. My son Charlie has tried to teach me. He's right-handed, I'm left-handed. It's a little bit awkward, but it's fun. But yeah, if I could learn anything properly, it would be golf. Next question was, #1 most played song on your iPod. My #1 played song is not just one song, it is a playlist. My #1 played playlist is my country playlist, which is there, if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can. There we go. That is my most played playlist. I play that every day. I occasionally mix it up with my top 4 playlist, which is Train, Owl City, Fun, Ollie Murs and Rascal Flatts, which technically Rascal Flatts are country, so they do feature twice on playlists, but they are good. Name a crazy fact about yourself. I don't think I can answer that. I don't think I'm that crazy. Other people may think I do. I think wearing this hat is perfectly okay. Other people think it's a bit crazy, but that's because they wouldn't wear it. So I think it's a very, it's not a question that I can answer about myself, because what I think is crazy is different to what other people think is crazy. So yeah, moving on. At what age did you become an adult? Honestly, not there yet. Don't think I ever will be. I have adult moments. I pay rent, I pay bills. I occasionally have to be a parent. Not very often. Usually when it comes to homework. Education's come very easy to Charlie. He hasn't had to work hard much education wise, but when it came to exams I did try and say just revise, maybe it might help, and we'll see with the results of his exams come August whether it paid off or not. He was predicted A's and B's anyway, but if he can push those A's and B's into A stars, good. If he doesn't, wasn't meant to be. it's no big deal, really. I don't put any pressure on him to do any better than what he's capable of. So yeah, when did I become an adult? No, I don't think it has happened yet, or if it will ever happen, or if I want it to happen. Next question. Last person you talked to on the phone. The last person I talked to on the phone was my son Charlie. I rang him from work yesterday to say that I wouldn't be too long, asked him how his exam went, and that I'd see him soon and that I love him. I tell him that every day. I ring him every day when I finish work to let him know that I won't be long. And again, ask him if it's a good day, tell him I love him. So yeah, that's the last person I spoke to. Hugs or kisses? Now, given the choice, I prefer hugs. Yeah, hugs. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. What would an autobiography of your life be called? I think the autobiography of my life would be called... Really? You thought that was a good idea? Something like that. Or yeah, I don't know. That's a strange question. Why would you ask anybody that? Why would you ask yourself that? I don't know. I should have really looked at these questions a little bit harder and maybe thought of the answers before I decided to read them out and try and answer them. Favourite quotes. Now I need to go to Google to read them because I left them up on Google because I didn't want to type them all out and have to look down to read them. So I will switch to Google and read them. So the first quote is, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. I won't give my interpretation of what it means. I will leave it up to you to decide whether it's a good quote or a bad quote. The next quote is, be soft. Do not let the world make you hard. Do not let the pain make you hate. Do not let the bitterness steal your sweetness. Take pride that even though the rest of the world may disagree, you still believe it to be a beautiful place. Third one, anyone can make you smile. Many people can make you cry, but it takes someone special to make you smile with tears in your eyes. Fourth one is, it might not be tonight, tomorrow, or the next day, but everything will be okay. You have to hold on to that belief, I think, that when things are bad, they will eventually come right. And the last one is by Scott Adams, who wrote the Dilbert cartoons. I don't know if any of you have ever seen them or read them, but yeah, the quote is, remember, there is no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end. So I think that's kind of saying it doesn't matter why you're doing an act of kindness or that you need to gain anything from it. I think the act of kindness is payment itself. I think that is about it. I can't think of anything else that I need to say or want to say other than have a great day. I look forward to possibly Skyping with everybody if I'm ever around at the same time as everybody else. Looking forward to Gishwiz, not long to go now, and okay, I'll catch you all later.